It's almost that time. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce and the Houston Rockets starting five. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in the point guard. And for Golden State, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the small forward. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Into the lane. And he misses his first shot.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Back to Podziemski. A three-pointer, no good. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. Moody's shot is off. Outside, KD. Pass to Thompson. Now Smith, guarded by Curry. Van Vliet outside. Houston needs to get a shot. Thompson for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here to the inside. And stolen by Şengün. Smith with it. Butler covering. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
For a smaller guard like Van Vliet, the floater is mandatory to have in your game.
Outside Butler. It's Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Butler. Curry finds Butler. Rebound by Smith.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Smith. Durant's got 5 now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Butler gets it to go.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Butler, a screen on Van Vliet. Curry outside. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And Şengün throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Podziemski. Launches a three. And the Warriors another three.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Back to Van Vliet. Let's go. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Curry. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. KD's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Butler gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Durant, defended by Moody. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And Vliet on the wing. Over Curry. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And stolen by Şengün. Smith outside. Pass. Wants to get it to KD and does. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And he knocks down the first one. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
He hits both from the stripe. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Pass to KD. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
The first one falls. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Basket good. KD's got 9 points.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
Pass to Pajemski. Butler from outside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And here is Van Vliet. Back to Durant. Here's Şengün. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry looking around. Green with the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Hield. They're running. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Butler. And Kuminga's subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to KD. Now here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. The Warriors pull it in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Kevin, back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Capella. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams making some changes here. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Richard. And he uses the glass on the layup. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Pass to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded.
And the first one goes.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Okogie's checked in for Aaron Holiday. He's off on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Pass to Post. Now Hield shoots the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shepard. Here's Eason. The rebound by Post. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Post. Kuminga with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Eason with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. And the three ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Kuminga the pass to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, it's Eason. No good on the three. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Okogie. Now Shepard. Now Finney Smith. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Pass to Santos. Back to Hield. Over Shepard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Shepard. Picked by Finney-Smith. From deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Butler missing. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Shepard. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Out to the wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Crawford. Pass to Shepard. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They kick out to Hield. To the paint. It's stolen by Shepard. Eason passes to Crawford. It's tipped. Now here's Here's Hield. He's covered closely. Here's Butler. The Rockets pull it in. Crawford passes to Shepard. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Pass to Hield. Over Shepard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 5. Inside. Back to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's Shepard missing. The Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Post. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Quentin Post. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant in the corner. Butler against Eason. Butler making it happen inside.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Thompson outside. Back to KD. Over Kuminga. KD's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Pass to Butler. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet with it. Butler covering. Now Şengün. Right side Durant. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Kuminga. Hasn't made one yet. Green with a screen on Thompson. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler. Eason grabs the board. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Şengün. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Curry after the made shot from KD. They kick out to Hield. Şengün with the ball. Now Green defending. Thompson right side. Pass to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün. Count it. And it's a 7-point Houston lead.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Butler finds Hield. Van Vliet against Curry. To the middle. Curry gets it to go inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet looking around. Shoots over Curry. They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Eason's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Curry passes to Butler. Curry against Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Butler with the steal. And here is Green. Outside Curry. They kick out to Hield. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Thompson dishes to KD. Fires, high post. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Kuminga. He has yet to score. Curry outside. Curry making it look so easy.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Smith sets the pick for KD. Good on the baseline, Jay. KD's got 15 points.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Now here's Moody. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Now here's Moody. Pass to Green. And here is Curry. Misses the 3. Rockets leading by 6. It's deflected. Moody with it. Picked up by Thompson. Moody's shot is off. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To the inside. Green. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Pass to Durant. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Green. Pajemski with it. KD's on him. Pajemski's shot is good.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
19 seconds left here in the second. And here is Van Vliet. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Eason. No good with the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Van Vliet with it. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 16.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Şengün finds Smith. Some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet passes to KD. Warriors with the rebound. Now Podziemski. Here's Butler. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. They get the rebound. Şengün kicks to Smith. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Green finds Butler. Outside Curry. Front past the arc. Answering with a three of his own. Stephen Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Here's KD. Tough two from Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for the tie. And the Warriors, another three.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Smith, that time on the assist by Şengün. And it's 7 points so far for Jabari Smith. Butler against Smith. And it's Butler missing.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Here's Moody. Back to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here is Smith. He has 7. Screen by Smith. Here's KD. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Butler. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Pass to Green. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Here's Curry. 25 points in the game. And here is Moody. Here's Butler. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smith. Durant in the corner. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Golden State.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 7, Buddy Hield.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Shoots it. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. KD's got 10 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. And another 3 for Golden State.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And here are the Warriors now. Following the 3 from Jabari Smith. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Will it go? The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kuminga's come in for Brandon Podziemski. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet with it. He has 5. Eason finds KD. Eason with a screen for Durant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant. Jay Shante comes in for Amen Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Post with it, Şengün covering. Up top, Jackson Davis. Healed outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Şengün. Post covering, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Şengün showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
He misses the free throw.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Okogie's checked in for Tate. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to post. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Yep, that one goes. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Healed against Holiday. Now Eason. Here's Şengün. The second chance effort. The rebound by Post. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now Jackson Davis. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
54 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. Şengün with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Eason. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Another miss by Houston. Warriors trail by 11. Hield outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the point. Butler on the way. He's covered by Eason. Just 4 to shoot. Butler, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Eason passes to Okogie. Holiday looking over the floor. Şengün.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Santos. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Houston with another.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now Jackson Davis. And he takes the feed in stride and sends it home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Eason. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Flies to the hoop. Off on the layup. Warriors trail by 18. Hield finds post. Outside Butler. To the wing right side. His first shot coming late. Santos, no good. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Over post. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Inside. Eason against Butler. Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's post. Şengün covering. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good on the triple.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's keep it going from your Warriors dancers.
For the Rockets, Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Durant kicks to VanVleet. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Great work by Van Fleet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Pass to post. And stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet attacking. Outside, KD. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Unloads from 13. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
Jabari Smith, Jr.
On defense, the Rockets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Curry against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. KD looking around. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Butler. Nice D from Durant. Rockets leading by 21. Out to Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Shoots from 14, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. To stop the drought. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 31.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Durant. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's the pick to the inside. Post. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when you've got a laser-like heel that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
Outside, KD. Pass to Van Vliet. Durant against Green. KD passes to Şengün. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Warriors trail by 21. Now here's Butler. Guarded by KD. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. And here is KD. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 20. Smith dishes to KD. Back to Smith. Overhealed. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Butler with the jam.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Durant, that's good.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Tonight earns our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.